they are often called the biggest and heaviest band of the 1970s.
Hey, mama, said the way you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the history of Led Zeppelin.
I said the way you swing, gonna make you burn, gonna make you stay.
Formed in London, England in 1968, Led Zeppelin was a rock band comprised of vocalist Robert Plant, guitarist Jimmy Page, bassist John Paul Jones, and drummer John Bonham. The band's self-titled debut album came in 1969 during their first North American tour. With a unique brand of heavy metal fused with blues, rock, and folk, that record's commercial success quickly led to more touring.
Hey, yeah, stop what you do.
Later that year, their sophomore effort Led Zeppelin II was released to much critical and commercial acclaim. Often considered one of the original albums of heavy metal, it contained notable tracks such as Heartbreaker and Whole Lotta Love. Their third album, Led Zeppelin III, was a bit of a departure, with its more acoustic and mature sound. Though less commercially successful, the 1970 record spawned two Led Zeppelin concert staples, Since I've Been Loving You and Immigrant Song. Going against Led Zeppelin's philosophy that their albums are listened to as a whole, Atlantic Records released Immigrant Song as a single without the group's consent. When not busy recording, Led Zeppelin was usually on the road. Their live shows were the stuff of legend due to their length and the level of experimentation the band put into their performances. Their offstage behavior became legendary as well, with rumors spreading of such stories as the Shark episode, which allegedly involved sexual acts with a fish. The group also began dressing in flamboyant clothing, traveling in a private jet, and supposedly trashing many hotel rooms while on tour. In short, they were now a bona fide rock band.
If there's a bus in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed there.
Led Zeppelin's early successes were nothing compared to what the 1970s had in store. Though officially untitled, their fourth album is usually referred to as Led Zeppelin IV. This 1971 record became one of the best-selling albums in history, and its most famous track, Stairway to Heaven, became and remains extremely popular on rock radio. 1973 saw the release of Houses of the Holy, Led Zeppelin's first record of purely original material. The chart-topping album also led to record-breaking attendance for the following North American tour. The band then started their own label, Swan Song, and released their first record on that label in 1975. The hugely successful double album, Physical Graffiti, led to an equally successful North American tour, including 5 sold-out dates at London's Earls Court Arena. The 1976 album Presence was released just months after the band was forced to cancel a world tour due to a serious car accident involving Robert Plant. The tracks on that album were guitar-driven, and although Led Zeppelin was at the height of their popularity at this time, the record did not sell as well as their previous efforts. That same year, Led Zeppelin released the concert movie The Song Remains the Same, with footage captured from their 1973 Madison Square Garden shows. Their July 1977 Oakland show would be Led Zeppelin's last U.S. appearance, as the rest of the tour was canceled due to the death of Plant's son. Though critical reaction for 1979's In Through the Outdoor was mixed, the record hit number 1.
Ooh, well, just got in a town today. I found my girl who's gone away. She took to the Greyhound and the general store.
The album would also be Led Zeppelin's last before the accidental death of drummer John Bonham in October 1980. The band officially broke up in December of that year after confirming they would not continue as Led Zeppelin without Bonham. After the breakup, Led Zeppelin's surviving members continued their musical careers, at times coming back together to perform. Reunion reports surfaced on and off for years, culminating in a media frenzy when Page, Plant, and Jones performed with Bonham's son Jason at a 2007 tribute concert for the late founder and president of Atlantic Records. However, the trio never managed to find any subsequent projects that they felt did Led Zeppelin justice. Time and time again, Led Zeppelin has been named one of music's most influential bands for their innovative sound and unmatched style. With over 200 million albums sold and multiple accolades, their musical legacy is one that's bound to last.